off and I'm bored. And so I wanted to play a little Christmas game. It's called Yuligans, Christmas is Coming. And if you want to play, this is the, let me get the code up here for you guys. I know this is all very last minute, but that's just who I am. Let's see. Where is it? Where the F is the game? That's Steam. That's not what we want. We want Yuligans. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Yay! Okay. So here it is. It says as many people can play as we want. So I've never played this game, but we're going to give it a try. Hi! So the link to play is pinned if anybody wants to join. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, why is it being like that? Hang on one second. I hate when it does that shit. Is it still gonna do it? Oh, it's still being stupid. I hate that. Let's see if I can, what I can do here to have it not do that. Oh, fuck. All right, I'm just gonna leave it like this for a hot second. Oh, that's so annoying. New code. I don't know why it's being dumb. Why are you being dumb? I don't know why it's being stupid. Let's try this again. Nope. Why is it not working? There we go. But it's still being stupid. I don't know why. All right, let me make this smaller. Yeah, we should be good. I don't think we're going to get a lot of people. I just wanted to try playing this game, and if anybody wants to play, they absolutely can. But I'm just going to start. The code is VB9J. If we can just like spam that, if people want to play. Who do we want to be? I feel like she's cute. It's the beginning of November. Christmas is practically here. Up at the North Pole, winter comes early, and we're all just waking up from our year-long nap. With only 8 weeks until the big night, we will be ready. Or will we be ready, or will there be another year without a Santa Claus? Ooh. Oh my gosh. So I can go to all different kinds of places. Okay, this is great. Of course it's being stupid like that. Okay, code VB9J. I just want to make sure I put that everywhere. In case anybody does want to play. I know it's last minute. And then my gaming homies in the members chat. Okay, let's play again. All right, let's do it. So, make sure you can hear things here. All right, so you have 8 weeks till Christmas. Let's see what we can do. God damn it, I need the chat popped out. Sorry, y'all. I know I'm totally edging everyone right now. And why, yes, my trackpad is sticky from the explosion last night. From our science experiment. Okay, there we go. All right. All right, so the game is called Yuligans, Christmas is Coming. I think I'm just going to close the on-screen chat here because we have to deal with all this stuff. All right. Or I guess I could put it on over here. Can't really see it that well. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll just make it a little bit smaller. We'll do that. There we go. You guys can see that, right? This is all set up for Subnautica, so. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's just start at the top. Work, I gain a jolly, a speedy, and are paid one gumdrop. Mal is at it again. When you walk into the factory today, you find it surprisingly empty. On your way past the break room, you see the missing elves gathered around the North Pole's naughtiest elf. This time he's trying to convince everyone to walk out of the workshop for a pay increase to 2 gumdrops per week. While you want more gumdrops too, you wonder if Santa can really afford what Mal is demanding. Of course he fucking can. Absolutely help. We're going on strike. You begin shouting for more gumdrops. Before long, Mal is having trouble being heard over your enthusiasm. After the 4th or 5th shush, some of the larger elves forcefully remove you. Oh no! My code isn't working? Shit. Okay. Let's try this again. Let me try it again. We'll restart. Because I already want a new start for this anyway, so let's try again. Take two, everybody. What is it saying when I try it, when you put in the code? Online. Post game. Oh, okay. I might need to wait. Okay. B3JG is the code. Let's try this again. Press add player to add mouse key touch players. Use WASD arrow keys for keyboard input plus start on controller to add players for that controller. Oi, oi, oi. So do I have to add? Oh my god, someone's in. Someone just joined. Was that you, Deej? If anyone else wants to join, it's up. Oh, sweet Kate, what did I do? Green starlight, yay! All right, I'm gonna get water. You guys join. I'll be right back. You better be joining. Okay. Ow, almost tripped. We're good. All right, we got at least one person in. What? Yes. Yay! All right, we got 2 people in. Anybody else? Join. And then I guess we all just get to do whatever we want in the game. I'm happy to join you if you want me to make up numbers. No, it's okay. It's max 4 players. It said you can join as many as you want. Add as many players as you like. Churning butter in the KitchenAid. You're making butter? That's awesome. Everyone needs to watch Alex's show from last night, that AI songs about iDubbbz and Taylor were the best. Ooh. I was there for a little bit of it. I gotta watch the rest of it. I'm waiting. Tugger, are you having a problem getting in? My wife will be home at like 1:30-ish, so, or maybe 1:45. So we have a little bit of time. I'm at work questioning my life choices. Any device can support any number of players, so there isn't a limit. Code is on screen, B3JG. B3JG. Okay, so who is in right now? My wife went out for pizza without me, exactly. Ooh, I should have her bring home lunch. Ooh, someone else is in! Yay! Deej, you're welcome to if you want to. It's up to you. Guys, plans are back on for the day after Christmas drive. We are not driving on Christmas, and we are going to be stopping at a really, really cool place on the way out to Michigan, and I'm very excited. Like, we're getting stuff I've never seen on a menu before. I'm very excited. I might be in, but I'm not sure. I think you are. If you just joined. Okay, so should we start? I feel like we need to start. Toilet Cam is in. Oh my god. That name is so gross. Because it makes me think about when I worked in Providence. Okay, I'll wait for Deej. When I worked in Providence, Rhode Island, there was this awesome coffee shop. It's probably still there. Coffee Exchange. And one of their employees got fired because he had put cameras in the toilets in the women's bathrooms. I had definitely used that bathroom. So somewhere they might have me on on camera. It is still there. Okay, I love Coffee Exchange. They have the best coffee. But yeah, their employee got fired because of it. Oh, I'm sure it was on SVU. Yay, Sunflower Seeds. Well, this is a good game for you to watch because it's brand new. It seems very interactive. And other people from the Gwamly are playing with me. You can't get in? Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, I'm on someone's hard drive somewhere. So yeah, having a named toilet camera is just grosses me out because I remember that. All right, let's play. Okay, Bat, why is it not letting me play? I guess we're ready. What the fuck? Why did it do that? Sorry, guys. New fucking code. Start game like disappeared. Try one more time. FRVM. I'm so sorry. But y'all saw that. It just like disappeared. You did it once, you can do it again. I know. Get back in. FRVM is the new code. Wait, and then it goes away again. Are you guys seeing this? I clicked out of the window, and then I clicked back, and then it fucking did that again. Why is this being dumb? Add. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm not clicking anything else. FRVM is the code. If you still want to play, I'm sorry. I'm not going to fuck it up this time. It looks like there was a limit to number of players. I've jumped back out to give room to chatters. That's so weird. It says any device can support any number of players. Add as many players as you like. Literally, I see nowhere that there is a limit. That is so weird. Damn, Deej. Okay. I'm gonna start. There's a bit of a delay, so I'm gonna just wait. Power wash simulator? Athena, you've played this game? Max 4 is stupid. Okay, if anyone else wants to play, 1 more minute and then we will start. FRVM is the code. The link is pinned. It is a free game. I think you do have to have Steam for it. Hello. No, sorry. Oh, the crime scene cleaner. Okay. I was like, whoa, you played a lot of games. Oh, local level. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. I'm just gonna start. Are we good? We're good. Let's just start. So we got a couple people in. Let's be this cutie this time. I'm working today, so I'm happy you are alive today. Yay! All right, player 2, pick. We're in! Look how cute we are! Okay, here we go. We saw all this stuff. It's beginning of November. Okay, so basically every time you click one of these things, it takes a whole week. We have 8 weeks till Christmas, so just be careful. And you only get 1 action per stop. We're all just waking up from our year-long nap. With only 8 weeks until the big night, will we be ready, or will there be another year without a Santa Claus? Okay, so this is me. I think I'm going to start at the elf gym to get swole before getting to work. Train strength, train cardio. Let's go strength. Christmas isn't Christmas without some heavy lifting. You spend the week picking up heavy presents and putting them down. You gain 3 strong. You leave the locker room on your way out for the night. Mal is the striker. Mal slinks up to you, clipboard in hand. Why not build your gumdrop stash while building your muscles, he asks, shoving a piece of paper into your hands. At the top of the page, in bold, reads, EGS, Elf Gym Stock. Mal begins smothering you in promises of growing your wealth if only you invest big in the gym. You're not quite sure if he's affiliated with the gym, but the numbers he's showing you could make you rich. Okay, well, I guess that's that. Mal. All right, now it's fucking stuck. Is it working for other people? It didn't give me an option of what to do. What is going on? I was definitely going to say no. I swear to God, if this is not working again. It's not working for you guys? What is wrong with these Steam games? What is wrong? God fucking damn it. Okay, I love you so much. Why do you say that? What the fuck? All right, I'm just going to play. I'm sorry, guys. We will definitely do a collaborative game at some point. But today is just not that day. I just really want to play. And it's being stupid. I still want to be her. She's cute. Blah, blah, blah. We know. We're going to go to the gym. We're going to do strength training. Blah, 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 blah. A tapping at the back door draws your attention. Vixen and Cupid stand with bright smiles next to the no reindeer sign. You got to get us in. We just want to exercise. Costume the reindeer. Repeal the no reindeer rule. Ooh, Jackbox will be fun. I'm sorry, Rum Tum Tuggard. Okay, you stroll up to the front desk and give the staff a wink before protesting the lack of reindeer. The staff looks at you for a moment, then thanks you for the feedback. You're shooed back to your routine. You lose one jolly. Aww. Let's not forget the midwinter feast. Once Santa is awake, he's going to be terribly hungry. Milk and cookies alone won't do. All right, let's go to the kitchen then. Let's bake some stuff. Maybe taste test. You spend the week tasting everything coming out of the kitchen to ensure only the bestest treats are given out. It's a hard job, but somebody has to do it. You gain 1 jolly, 1 creative, and are paid 1 gumdrop. Oh yeah, and you guys can play on your own now that you've downloaded it. Stardew's fun. You're looking over a batch of cookies. Mrs. Claus just finished baking when the doorway starts to shake. With a snore to match his trademark laugh, Santa slowly shuffles into the room. He's sleepwalking and headed right for the fresh cookies. Draw him away or hide the cookies. Why can't he have them? You attempt to shout at Santa to wake him up. He recoils, grabs several of the cookies, and shoves them into his mouth. Oh, Santa. No. After much of the tray is gone, he leaves, grumbling about a stomachache. Father Christmas and Mother Earth come every year. They're so proud of their son. We need him at his jollies for the sleigh ride. Okay. Let's go to Santa's workshop. Why would I sabotage? You spend the week testing out the toys Santa invented last year. Do your best to make sure nothing is wrong with them. You gain 2 jolly and are paid 1 gumdrop. Leaving Santa's workshop one evening, you hear a psst from nearby. Around the corner, Krampus stands, holding a piece of paper. I'd love to submit ideas, but they'd never let me into his workshop. Krampus asks you to submit his work for him. Hang on. Okay. Sorry. Coordinating lunch with my wife. Take credit or help Krampus. I mean, I feel like I should not take credit for someone else's ideas. The next morning, you do as Krampus asks. The design team is impressed with his designs. They're a little outdated and could be misinterpreted as violent, but the team can work out the kinks. Krampus seems annoyed when you tell him about the proposed changes. No one appreciates a good switch these days. You gain 1 nice. Hooray! Guests for the feast begin to arrive several days early. Time to put on the finishing touches. You never know who might show up. Okay, let's go to the workshop. Let's go to Museum of Christmas because they have that, Uh-oh, Santa's awake. The big guy is up. The midwinter feast is upon us, and there is still much to be done. Not only do we have Father Christmas and Mother Earth, but Jack Frost, the ghost of Christmas past, and Abby Snow, leader of the Snowkin as well. Even Krampus has decided to join us in holiday cheer. What could go wrong? Okay. Prepare sides, set the table, serve dessert, or schmooze guests. What should we do? I don't know how you gain naughty points. I've been banned from Kramer Shack for being too naughty. Do we want to cook, serve, schmooze, or set the table? my inkling is this. Oh, and it can show you. It shows you what things you get. I don't have any speedy, so maybe I should do set the table or serve dessert. Get your schmooze on. I don't know if I need speedy points. Maybe I should do set the table for speedy and strong. Rum knows how to get those naughty points. Overflowing plates need to get to the guests. Confirm. Let's go. You banter with the other elves as you bring out the silverware and dishes to the table. It's not the most glamorous job, but socializing helps. No one can complain about the job you've done. Yet another good feast behind us. As the dessert plates are taken away, everyone briefly settles by the hearth, ready for another year of banter. Krampus preaching about the need to punish the bad children with coal. Abby Snow complaining about Mal and the other elves who continue to prank the Snowkin. And the ghosts of Christmas past and future arguing over which Christmas was or will be the best. And so the night ends with Santa leading his parents off to Mother Earth's cottage, exiting the room with his signature jolly laugh. Time out. Come here. Cat break! Oh, a good baby. Hi, Teddy boy. This is Tedward. He's more skittish than Julius, so you don't see him very often. But I got him! Okay, bye. And just like that, the first letters to Santa have begun pouring in. We're all loosening our belts a notch after the midwinter feast, but we can't let that slow us down. Now that the big guy is awake, we can finally open up the rest of the North Pole. Oh my gosh, there's more things. Reindeer stalls, frozen lake. Ooh, let's go to the frozen lake. We definitely want to figure skate. Oh, make coins. That feels like it's more useful. You spend the week making coins out of the ice like Jack Frost taught you. You're able to trade coins for 3 gumdrops. As you stroll from the lake one evening, a white goat jumps onto the trail before you. Adorned in red ribbons, it bleats at you. I am the Yule goat and demand my gift. And you'd better get them one. It's tradition. Everyone knows that the Yule goat doesn't need anything big, but it's naughty to decline their demands. I got the gumdrops. I want to stay on the good side of everybody. You raise a finger and promise to be back in a moment. The Christmas spirit puts some speed in your step. You find yourself at the Soda Jerk asking for a sugary drink fit for the Yule goat. When you return, the goat bleats its approval and hops back into the trees. You pay 2 gumdrops. You gain 1 nice, 1 jolly, and 1 speedy. Yay! The letters from all the children of the world have begun to pile so high that a spool of lights has been dropped around them. It creates the most festive scene in the post office. While a sight to see, we need to get through these letters on the double. If Santa sees, he'll probably let out one of his jolly laughs, but he'll be angry. All right, let's go to the post office. Oh, mix up letters. I guess that's how you get the naughty. Deliver letters. You spend the week hauling letters Be a scab! Seize the means of production. Yeah, Big Santa just won. With only a week to go, the power of eggnog and candy canes have us all dashing for the finish line. Breathe in that Christmas spirit one more time. We'll be sleeping until next November again soon enough. What do we want to do in our last week, guys? I'll leave that up to you. 1 week till Christmas. Do we want to go to the reindeer stalls? Mother Earth's garden? The soda jerk? The abominable woods? The woods? Okay, we have 1 vote for the woods. Woods, soda. Voted woods. Okay, we got 2 for woods now. I know, Mother Earth's garden does sound good. Woods. Okay, woods it is. Abominable woods we go. Do we feast with the snowkin or do we taunt them? Feast or taunt? Feast. Yay, woods, feast. Okay, feast. You spend the week participating in the Snowkin communal feasts. Ideas and stories are shared freely as you relax into the evenings. You gain 1 nice, 1 jolly, and 1 creative. Sounds of cheering and music float on the breeze all about the abominable woods today. It's this sound that draws you in until you find a large bonfire with dozens of snowkin gathered. Close to the fire, draped in wreaths, sit Donner and Blitzen, with Abby Snow, leader of the Snowkin. As you get closer, you hear Abby shouting a toast to those gathered. She honors Donner and Blitzen as the most revered of Santa's reindeer. You notice a table set up with drinks, bread, and meats. Eat, drink, and be merry, or lie about closeness to reindeer. Do we want to be clout goblins? Or do we just want to have a nice time? Eat, drink, and be merry. Christmas clout goblins. All right, we got 1 vote for... Okay, we got... Most people just want to chill. This is definitely one of those games you can play a lot of different times and do different things. Christmas clout goblins. Okay, I think we'll do eat, drink, and be merry then. The meats are delectable, the variety of bread's astounding, and the drink just right. Donner and Blitzen regale the children with tales of learning how to fly and their youthful adventures with Abby. You leave well after the sun has gone down. Mukbang with the Snowkins. Feeder content for the Snowkins. Fully stuffed and beaming from ear to ear. You gain 1 jolly. Yay! Christmas Eve is upon us. The remote workshop outside is being behind schedule. And if we don't get their deadlines met, all the children of not here, will wake up with nothing but presents from their parents. God forbid. Prancer has pranced off. That sleigh won't fly with only 7 reindeer. Okay. So the workshop's behind schedule and one of the deer is missing. Worst of all, Krampus is closing in on the naughty and nice list. Luckily, he hasn't gotten it yet, but he's sure to take advantage of all this chaos. Stay on the curls of your shoes, elves. We've got a sleigh to pack. I feel like Krampus is low priority. Right? I think we either need to catch the deer or we need to help in the workshop. Which do y'all want to do? Do we go catch Prancer? Or do we help them catch up on toys? You vote, and as I paint my, put on some nail oil here. Workshop. Billiam says workshop. God, this nail oil is so much better than the other one I use. Workshop, workshop. Okay. You can't let the kids down. Exactly. And like, okay, so the naughty kids get coal. I don't give a shit. Get those toys made. Okay, yeah. Let's help at the workshop. The remote workshop needs a leader. Is it you? Hell yeah, brother. You worker solidarity. You dive into the issues of the remote workshop immediately and have a noticeable impact. As the sleigh is finished being packed of all the other gifts, you come dashing in, the full shipment from the remote workshop behind you. Your efforts helped Christmas! Yay! It's hard to believe another Christmas Eve is over. It's been a long 2 months, but no matter the outcome, we'd never trade them for the world. All that matters is that we did this together and that we enjoyed ourselves as we did so. This year, however, went off without a hitch. Krampus was never able to figure out where the naughty and nice list was, ensuring all the children of the world will be getting a present from Santa. Even though that seems like the status quo, an incredible amount of effort went into ensuring this Christmas would be a wonderful one. When everything is done right, the children will never know if you've done anything at all. Merry Christmas, everyone. The next week is all about reflection and one last chance to enjoy ourselves before we snooze for 10 months. You spend your time taking a vacation to the South Pole. Ooh. We just watched Elf last night. He's like, oh, he must be a South Pole elf. Hang on, I'm just finishing my fingernail there. There's a resort there run by South Pole elves and giant penguins. Designed to give their more northerly cousins a place to forget the holiday. Everything is blue and orange, and an indoor beach has been set up where you lounge your last few days away. Ooh. I don't know why blue and orange. Nothing says Christmas like is over like a wave maker. Is that it? Yay! Okay, we can play that again for sure. Let's be naughty this time. All right, let's play again. And let's be bad. Let's be this little dork. Yuligans, but wrong answers only. I guess we could go taunt the Snowkin in the forest. Go back to Krampus and piss him off. Wait, I want to go see if I can fuck with the Snowkin. Taunt the Snowkin. It's like a Christmas cryptid when it comes to your house and you do a rhyming battle with it, and if you lose, you give it food. Interesting. You spend the week in the woods playing pranks on the Snowkin. You dart between trees, letting loose snowballs and odd sounds. That's not very nice. You gain 2 naughty. Yes, we did it. And we got a speedy. An unseasonably warm breeze flutters through the woods as you walk along a side path one afternoon. Ahead of you on the path, you believe you see a Snowkin with brown fur and a strange gait. It crests a hill and you silently follow for a better look. On the other side, you make out a group of Snowkin laughing and talking as they meander about. Continue search or approach the Snowkin. Search. Keep looking for whatever that was. You ignore the Snowkin and push off the trail to continue your search for the individual with such a unique stride. It sounds like it's Bigfoot. Shortly after, you come upon a cluster of oddly colored rocks. You decide to rest on them a while as you attempt to deduce where your new friend had gone. The rocks have an interesting heat to them, and you soon find yourself dozing off. Hours later, you awaken, unsure if anything that had happened earlier was real. You wander home, not having found what you wanted, but with renewed vigor from your nap. You lose 1 creative. You gain 1 strong. Damn, I bet the Snowkin knew who the fuck it was. Blah, blah, blah. The feast is there. Let's go to the kitchen. I guess. Bake some stuff. Spend the week baking goodies. Some will go to the elves as they get back into the swing of things. Some will be saved for the midwinter feast. And some you'll keep for yourself. It's time for once more for the semi-seasonal bake-off. Anyone working in the kitchen this week has been drafted to participate. At the end of the week, the kitchen is transformed to accommodate an audience. You're given a list of foods you'll have to prepare: a midwinter turkey feast, homemade candy canes, and spiced eggnog. The catch is you'll have to bring your own ingredients. Buy rare ingredients or get inventive. Oh, well, we don't have 2 gumdrops. You spend the rest of the week combining anything you can in your pantry to figure out how to make the requested items. The day of the bake-off arrives and the kitchen is packed with audience members. The buzzer sounds and you frantically start throwing together the ingredients you found. Your candy canes aren't solid, but your eggnog is. Whatever was growing in your fridge was clearly not an herb for the turkey feast. It comes as no surprise when you don't even place. Forced to eat your own creation, a weight lingers in your stomach for some time. You lose 1 jolly and 1 speedy. Alright, Santa's awake. Alright, y'all, what do we want to do this time? Last time we did set the table. We're not worried about points. So do we want to prepare the sides, schmooze, or serve dessert? Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh! Schmooze. You just gave yourself constipation. Sounds like. We schmoozing? We got 2 for schmooze, 1 for sides. Ass kiss, schmooze. Okay, we schmoozing. Entertain the guests. The guests attempt to undo your frown with little success. Why am I frowning? Your attempts at self-deprecation only make things worse. Oh, great. Oh, because I have 0 jolly. By the time dinner bell rings, the mood of the feast has soured. Nice job, Kate. What a disaster. After all our hard work, tonight will be remembered for all the wrong reasons. Though several of the guests had excused themselves early by the time the dessert plates were taken away, those remaining settled down by the heart to hear Father Christmas and Krampus lively debate over the true meaning of the holidays. Tempers flare as everyone quietly gazes into the fire. Jesus Christ. Despite it all, the night ends with Santa leading his parents off to Mother Earth's cottage, exiting the room with his signature jolly laugh. All right, let's go to Mother Earth's place. Yeah, that party really died, and it was my fault for some reason. Okay, letters are coming in. All right, I haven't been to the reindeer stalls or Mother Earth's garden. Let's go to Mother Earth's garden. Do we want to tend the garden or meditate? Tiffany, we're playing a choose your own adventure Christmas game. It's very cute. And you're supposed to be able to play online with 4 people, but it was not working, so. Ooh! Ugh, sorry. Tend the garden. Tend or meditate? Tend or meditate? Gotta meditate on how to be more naughty. Do we need to reflect? Reflect. Okay, let's go meditate then. Sometimes you just need to clear your mind and let it all go. You meditate on the edge of the garden, enjoying the view of the North Pole. You gain 2 jolly and 1 creative. You're in the garden late one evening when you spot an active fire pit nearby. Father Christmas sits on a tree stump, tending it with a stick, visibly relaxed. He waves you over and directs you to a stump opposite his. You enjoy the warmth of the flames as Father Christmas tells you about when he ran the holiday. Christmas was still about family in my day. All right, he sounds like a boomer. But it was more about the family you choose. You leave the evening feeling like you understand him a little better. You gain 1 jolly. Boring. All right, the letters are here. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go ice skating. Oh, no, let's go to the reindeer stalls. Clean stalls or train the reindeer. There is not enough opportunity to be naughty in this game. I will say that. Do I want... I think I'm not going to get that. I'm going to get... Soda Jerk is like where you go to drink soda. It's like a soda fountain, essentially. Maybe I'll just get 2 of the same thing. Yeah, I'll just do that. That works for me. All right, let's see. So it's not a beverage based variation of soggy biscuit. What is a soggy biscuit? Let's go to the frozen lake and let's figure skate. You spend the week practicing figure skating with the North Pole's team. They specialize in duos, so you better be ready to raise your partner. You gain 2 strong and 1 speedy. One afternoon, a stand appears next to the lake with a sign stating, "Ooh, crystal snowball readings." A line begins forming as you watch. Jack Frost walks up to you and says, "The Frost Magister is an old friend of mine from the Winter Kingdom. His magic never disappoints." Oh, I want to get a reading, but we only have 3 gumdrops. Let's try. You're about to hop in line when you realize you don't have enough gumdrops. You watch with a twinge of jealousy as each customer walks away with a smile on their face. You lose 1 jolly. God damn it! God damn it. Sorry, guys. Just paying for my lunch here. We're getting roast beef sandwiches, which are so freaking good. All right, cool. Jack Frost is a charlatan. The snow is here, only a week to go. The power of eggnog, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I guess let's go to the elves' workshop and see what the tea is. That sounds boring. Museum of Christmas, no. Should we just laze around again? I want to get more naughty points. Mix up the letters! Oh, Tiffany, Hello Kitty's on my list. Fake Ela, when is she calling in? Exactly. Come back, Ela Kleins. Come back, Ela Kleins with an S. Only the baddest elves would go out of their way to stop Christmas wishes from getting to Santa. But you spend the week doing just that. You gain 3 naughty One jolly. Well, that's not what I was trying to do. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Do we want to just go to sleep? If we go to sleep, we earn more naughty points. So I think that's what we should do. Gwam, how could you? I'm evil. All right, I'm going to go naughty. It's been a long winter. Why not take the night off? Confirm. After spending 2 months preparing, you sleep clean through the eve. You spend the early morning out and about preparing, but somewhere in the afternoon, you retreat to your room. You throw an extra log or two on the fire, cozy up under a thick blanket, and drift off to dreamland. Your friends there are grateful, but Santa is... Your friends there are grateful, but Santa isn't. It's hard to believe Christmas is over. It's been a long 2 months, but no matter the outcome, blah, blah, blah. This year's going to be a blue Christmas. Krampus found the list, but when he came to swap out the presents of all the naughty children, as was his right according to the agreement with Santa, nothing was ready. The presents had yet to be loaded. Prancer was nowhere to be seen, and the mood was generally sour. The eve went on like that, and by the time he was supposed to be in the air, Santa had unhitched the sleigh and vowed he was taking a holiday. It was a year without a Santa Claus, a Christmas morning so sad. And if we want this to be the only year without a Santa Claus, we had better get some rest. Merry Christmas, everyone. Your family and friends are angrily berate you on Christmas morning, asking you where you were the night before. It would seem an extra set of hands would have been helpful after all. No one blames you for the outcome of the night. To your face. The mood around the North Pole is already a little low, but everyone seems a little lower when they see you. Jesus Christ! Your time until hibernation is spent getting back in their good graces. Oopsie. Oh my god. What a cute little game. So yeah, you can play it a bunch of different ways. I definitely just ruined Christmas for sure. And like I said, it's totally free on Steam. It's just a cute little game that you can play with your friends. So that was fun. That was fun. It's giving Baldur's Gate. How is that like Baldur's Gate? I think the Steam page said there's around 40 endings. Oh my gosh. That's cool. I think it's cooler as a solo player. I don't know what it's like with it not having a solo play. I'm guessing maybe, I don't know. I don't know what it's like when you like interact with each other. Why do my lips look blue in this light? That's not right. That's really weird. So, okay. Let's host some games. I have to go because the wifey's going to be home soon with our lunch. But this was fun. I do want to do a Christmas Carol reading tonight since we haven't done it in a while. And my voice is finally back. So we'll see how much of that we can get through tonight. And how long my candle will burn for. And yeah, so I'll see you this evening for a little read aloud. And yeah, then obviously Christmas, I don't know, might play some games or something depending on what's going on. And then the day after Christmas, we're on the road and there will be two mukbangs. Well, one of them will be more of like, I guess it'll kind of be a mukbang. The second lunchtime will definitely be a mukbang. And then there will be some other stuff. Rough time on the reading stream? What? And then we'll have other stuff during the year. Captain Quasar should be live soon, by the way, y'all, if you want something to watch. Thank you. Let me see. Thank you for the reminder to check if people are are streaming. Let's see if there's anybody that I follow that's up. Let's see here. Oh, Hutch is streaming. Let's do that. I'll send you guys over to Hutch. He doesn't know who the fuck I am. But let him know the Gwamily sent you, and then make sure to check out Captain Quasar once he's live. Oh, 45 minutes. Okay. Everyone go say happy holidays to Hutch. Send love and purple hearts. Bye, everybody. We will see ya tomorrow. No, later tonight, and then potentially tomorrow. All right, bye, everybody. Happy holidays.